Everybody say, puppets, please come out.
Puppets, please come out.
Oh, here they come! It's Pumpkin Pie Rye. Hi, Pumpkin Pie Rye.
Hi, Rob.
And Brady Ballou.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Brady Ballou. Hi, Pumpkin Pie Rye. It's nice to see you guys.
Hi, Rob. We have been reading the parable of the sower, and we wanted to talk to you about it.
The parable of the sower. That's what we were just talking about. Some people call it the parable of the soils, but that's incorrect. It's called the parable of the sower. Sower, because what God does is He sends out seeds into our hearts. Everybody touch your heart. Touch your heart and say, God, put seeds in my heart.
Put seeds in my heart.
The good seeds.
The good seeds.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so really, that thing was about the condition of our heart. Wasn't there 4 kinds of soil?
Yes, Rob. There are 4 kinds of soil.
Oh.
I will explain the first 2, and Pumpkin Pie Rye will explain the other 2.
Oh, please go ahead.
The first soil is really hot. The seed cannot get into the soil, and so the seed has no chance of growing. The second soil is a little better, but is rocky. The seed may sprout up, but it withers and dies because it cannot take root in the soil. Again, the soil is too hard.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right. So we have two kinds of soil so far. One's a hard soil, and the seed can't even get in it. And the other one is a rocky soil, and the seed might get in it, but it just withers and dies. Is that correct?
Yes, Rob. The next soil we have is much softer, and the seed can actually grow into a plant. But the weeds grow there too. The weeds crowd the plant and choke out the plant so it dies away. But the last soil is the good soil. The seed grows without any problems and produces a harvest of 30, 60, or even 100 times what was sowed.
Thank you very much. You know, you're looking right at the ceiling. Would you kind of look at the kids? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you're looking at the kids. Just, yeah, like that. That's a little better. So okay, let's hold on. 2 more kinds of soil. There was one that was weedy, and that had a bunch of weeds in it, and there was one that was the good soil that produced a lot. I feel bad about the one that's weedy because it crowds out. I feel bad for the one that gets all choked out.
I don't feel bad, Rob.
Oh.
We are the ones who determine what kind of soil our hearts will be.
Oh.
We decide whether we have a hard heart, a shallow heart, a crowded heart, or a receptive heart.
Can you say that? Hold on. Can you say that again, please?
Sure. We are the ones who determine what kind of soil our hearts will be. We decide whether we will have a crowded heart, whether we will have a hard heart, a shallow heart, a crowded heart, or a receptive heart.
Okay. Well, explain these hearts a little bit, would you?
First, there's the hard heart, the seed that falls along the roadside. This represents people who hear the word of God but never really believe. Then there's the shallow heart. That is the seed that falls on stony ground. This signifies the people who hear the word of God and receive it with joy, but because there is no root to sustain them, they wither.
Yes, Rob. And next there is the crowded heart. That is the seed that falls on the ground where weeds choke out its growth. Slowly and surely, these people, busy with the cares and riches of the world, just lose interest in the things of God. Finally, there's the fruitful heart that receives the word. The seed falls on the good ground, and the plants produce a rich harvest.
I see. Well, thank you for explaining. So there's 4 kinds of soils. There is the hard soil, there's the rocky soil, there's the weedy soil, and there's the good soil. And there's 4 kinds of hearts. There's the hard heart, the shallow heart, the crowded heart, and what was the last one? The receptive heart, the one that says, yes, I'll do whatever you say. Can we listen? Thank you guys for explaining that to me. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. We have to go bake some cookies for the kids, Rob. Bye-bye.
Bake what?
Cookies.
Did they what? What did they say?
Cookies for the kids.
Oh, yes, go away. Go make some cookies for the kids. Are we kids? Okay, let's call Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill. Oh, Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill. Oh, Uncle Bill. Everybody
Hi, Rob.
Hi, how are you? Say hi to the kids.
Hi, kids.
Nice to see you, Uncle Bill. Hey, listen, we're going to, we got a memory verse for you to learn. Are you ready to learn this?
Is it an easy one?
Oh, of course it's an easy one. All of God's words are easy. Are you ready to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll teach it to you, and then we'll teach it to him, and then he'll say it. Okay, now listen, because Uncle Bill doesn't always get it right, okay? All right, you guys say it after me. I am the vine.
I am the vine.
You are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5. Very good. Go ahead, Uncle Bill. You got it?
I am the vine, and you are the Sasquatch. I eat lots of fruit.
What? You're not the Sasquatch. That's not right. All right, try it again. Okay, let's do it one more time. I am the vine. You are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, you will bear much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5. Okay, try it again, Uncle Bill.
I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, we will eat some fruit and play video games.
We're going to have to teach him one more time, all right? Everybody, I am the vine. You are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, you will bear much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5. All right, Uncle Bill, let's go. Come on.
I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you're just a fruit salad.
It's not just a fruit salad. That's ridiculous. Look at me, Uncle Bill. Are you trying hard, Uncle Bill?
Yes.
Okay, we'll try it one more time. Let's teach it one more time. Look, maybe we say it a little quieter this time. I am the vine. You are the branches. Whoever abides in me, and I in him, you will bear much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5. Okay, here we go, Uncle Bill. Come on.
I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5.
Uncle Bill, you did great, Uncle Bill.
That was hard verse memory, Bob.
Yeah, it was a hard one, but you didn't give up. And I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You did not give up. I like that. Oh,
We are back, Rob,
Oh,
and
you're
we
back.
made cookies.
you made cookies? Woohoo! All right.
I want one.
What?
I want one.
What?
We made 4 different kinds,
Oh, 4?
just like the 4 different kinds of soils.
I want one. I want one.
Okay, Uncle Bill, try this one.
Ooh, Uncle Bill, look at this one. Look at this cookie. Would you like it?
Yes.
Open your mouth. Chomp down.
This is hard as a rock. Yuck.
Yes, the first soil was really hard. Would you like to try the second cookie?
Oh, here's the second cookie.
Those don't look like chocolate chips. Those look like rocks.
Do those look like rocks? Does it look like a cookie on that side?
Yeah.
What's this? Rocks. Should he eat it?
Yeah.
Uncle Bill, you gonna eat it?
Let me see the third cookie.
Let me see the third cookie. Okay, let's go ahead.
Here's the third cookie, Uncle Bill.
No thanks. That cookie has a bunch of weeds in it. Double yuck.
The third soil is choked with weeds, and it's no good for anything.
Hold on. Guys wanted to see the cookie, and then hold on, Brady Blue. Oh, you guys can eat that cookie? Sit down. Everybody sit down. Sit down. So what about that third cookie? Or what about that third cookie, Brady?
The third soil is choked with weeds, and is no good for anything. Would you like to try our fourth cookie, Uncle Bill?
No thanks. I don't want to see any of your cookies. Goodbye, boys and girls.
Oh, but Uncle Bill, you will love the fourth cookie.
No thanks. Goodbye.
The fourth cookie is yummy.
Bill.
Here, 1 second. I will be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, he'll be right back.
What's the fourth cookie gonna be like, guys?
Here we go.
Oh, look, it's tinfoil.
No, you gotta open
Take
it.
the tinfoil
Take the
off.
tinfoil off. Okay. Oh gosh. I wonder if it's gonna have weeds in it.